Hi guys, besties. Sitting here with my little bestie, Milan. And ready to go out. We're going into Glasgow for dinner, some drinks, so we thought we could chat whilst we get ready. We got some questions on Instagram and then we're just gonna chat. So, first start makeup. Also guys, if you're new here, for anyone who doesn't know, Alana's actually my uni friends. It's actually how we know each other. We got asked, how did you meet? I'm actually trying to think back to the first time we met.
Well, it was over.
We had each other on Instagram because someone
we had a fashion group chat.
We did the same course and someone had posted like everyone comment your Instagrams like so we can make like a group chat.
This was during COVID as well.
This was COVID, and I'm sure we followed each other, and Alana had like the most colourful Instagram. Like what was, I can remember the picture, it was like the mirror in the garden era, and I saw that picture and I remember thinking like, oh, like I feel like I'll get on with her.
Friends. Yeah,
I remember
and you wore colours in as well.
Yeah, that wasn't like, I was like definitely
cool.
like colourful.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, like I feel like we'll be friends. And then there was that night, remember? The night out. But we were on a different table.
Yeah, so there was a night out.
Someone was like, let's do like a night out, so they put in the chats like everyone kind of met up and went, but it was split between two tables, which was bizarre. Like why? That was so weird. So you were just like, whoever showed up at what time was at like a different table, and we obviously weren't at the same table. So I think we briefly like hi, but like we didn't actually speak to each other. And then after that, I'm sure we had like one in-person class, but we didn't even have it together. We were on a different timetable.
We didn't really speak, but the whole first year we never really ever spoke.
Did you? I don't know either.
Yeah, mate, it was in Edinburgh.
Oh no! Oh my god, guys, this is so funny. So
you can tell it.
So we hadn't really had classes, but we like knew of each other. And then was it my birthday that I was out for? Yeah, what were you out for?
I mean, I were just away in Edinburgh for the weekend.
And a random night out. This story's so funny.
I know. So I remember I seen Sophie walk in at the time with her friends, and I was like, oh, Leo's trying to get in.
Leo wants to be a part of the video. Oh, Leo. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. See her? We were on this night out. It was my birthday night out, and Alana was there with her best friend for like, we were just on a night out in Edinburgh.
Yeah, just for the weekend.
And we ended up like in the same club, which we didn't know we seen each other. So like I seen Alana, I was like, oh my god, hi. And, like you came and you were like sitting in your booth, right? And I was there like with a few of my friends like at the time for my birthday. And this is really random. I think like the drinks were definitely flowing this night, right? And one of my friends at the time, like I don't know what was happening, but like this just like random beef like out of nowhere just like immersed, like she was just going in at me, right? And I was kind of sitting in this booth and all my other friends had like dispersed. I was just sitting there with Alana. Me and Alana were kind of like looking at each other like, what the fuck's going on? Bear in mind, this was the first time I had met Alana. Like we hadn't properly met each other out with this, right? So I'm like so embarrassed. Like my friend at the time was literally like going in at me, like shouting at me basically, like whatever. And me and Alana just sitting there, and then lo and behold, Alana's literally like defending me. Like to this friend, like literally being like, oh my god, like can you stop, like it's a birthday, like please, like just move it, like what is going on kind of thing. And I think we were both literally so confused as to what was going on. But yeah, it was just funny because at that time, like my friends that were there, literally none of them said anything. It up,
and it was me.
Like they had just
weren't even like close anymore.
No, literally we hardly knew each other. So
I was a real.
That was just a true friend moment. Like having home and said to my mum like, oh my god, like saw Alana for uni, and honestly like it was so nice because she defended me and she literally didn't even know me. And like my friends at the time didn't even like say anything. I was kind of like, what? Okay then. But yeah, oh my god, I can't believe it was her first time.
I remember that. No, I remember that so well.
So yeah, I feel like after that we were literally like, that was us like friends at that point, because it was like, you know. And then when I wonder what second time was after that. Then did we start to have classes together?
We did, and we used to sit and like name each other.
Yeah, because that was in the summer. Oh yeah, so after that we came back and we had classes together, and that was like when we kind of started.
We had our first night
closer. Oh yeah, we used to go out quite a lot. Yeah, you and Rick.
It's so funny because that's somewhere me and you would not go out.
No, how funny is that? That we went
so not.
We actually really like aren't really into raves, guys. Like sometimes we'll go and sometimes we enjoy, but half time we're like looking at each other like,
like
can we leave yet, or is that bad? But oh my god, that's so funny that we mentioned McVicker. But actually,
so funny.
I remember us standing. Do you remember us standing at the end of the night just like waiting to leave like at the end, and there was guys like asleep in the sub club, and we were like, what's going on? I think the next thing was exchange. when we applied
We didn't
to
see
go
each
on
other
exchange.
all summer.
Yeah, literally all summer, and then we applied for exchange. We both got accepted to the same place.
I know, what are the chances
yeah,
of that?
was
That's
so lucky. Like,
crazy.
whoever done that was on our side for real.
Yeah, God.
And then, yeah, we both moved, got a flat together in Milan, lived together for 6 months. Best time of our life. Really sad, depressing.
Literally. Like, we were close. I look like a clown.
No, I know the line's really weird on there. I need to fix it.
Okay, my face will be fixed with concealer. But, we were friends before, but like Milan just made us like best
so
friends,
close.
like sisters. Like,
yeah, like I feel like when we're just friends, like I'm not shy, but like I'm like awkward. Like I hate asking people like stuff. I feel like I'm like infringing on, like I would never say to Lana, like, can I stay at your house? I feel like she'd be like, no, like I don't, like, wow, I can't bother with her. So I'm too shy. I'm shy with friends in that sense. I don't want to ask and be like, oh, like, do you want to do something, can I do this? 'Cause I'm scared. They're like, no. But once we'd lived in Milan, obviously that like totally changes that whole thing. So we were with each other 24/7. So now we're like so
we're
close.
besties.
We're sisters now.
Yes, we are.
We actually got matching tattoos in Milan
We
as
did.
well. It's so funny. We went one of our last few
that
days.
just proves we're besties.
And in one of our last few days, we decided to go get matching tats, and we couldn't decide what we wanted. We wanted something Italian. And we ended up coming up with beautiful sisters in Italian.
Like, I was phoning my mum and that, like, we need
What do you
help.
get? What do you
Like,
get? So we went with beautiful sisters in
Like
Italian,
Sorella
which is
Bella.
Sorella Bella. And my brother claims it's not matching because it's not on the same parts of our body, but like I don't think that's true. Like, let's
we're
just shut
never
your
going to
mouth.
agree on a part of our
Yeah, we
body,
couldn't
because I
agree.
wanted it. I got mine here.
So yeah, Lana's
Put it
got
on her
hers
neck.
there. Mine's was on my neck.
So bizarre.
The days following that, I literally was like, I have a gel tat. Like, it was so dark, and I was like, I look terrifying. This is so scary. I was like saying, I'm getting this removed, I'm getting this removed, and Alana's like, no, you're not. Like,
I was like, the friendship's over.
if you get that
you
removed,
remove that.
you're dead to me. So we're like laughing about this, but it's
It's
fine
fine
now.
now.
Except for the fact
At the
everyone
time it
says
was just so bold.
yeah, everyone says it looks like it says Smella Bella, but I said that's fine because Alana's smelling
you were
and
gonna say
Bella.
You're funny.
But
So,
that's the story of our
yeah,
little
that is-
friendship.
as we were talking about wedding songs.
Alana has just sat for the past like half an hour showing me her wedding playlist videos
Yeah.
and TikToks, like literally acoustic harps playing wedding songs.
Yeah, that's why they're stuck in our heads, because
She's in love for real, guys.
we're getting married.
She's
in
a
couple
lover
years.
girl. She's a lover
She is.
girl.
Who would have seen the day?
Who thought? I don't know who this girl is. Where's my Miss ring on? We love to see it. We love to see them in
We
love.
do. Now your phone's there if you want to.
Let's see what other questions we have.
Good
What's on
question.
your Santa list? What is on your Santa list?
Engagement ring.
Yeah, you're funny.
Getting on.
Yeah.
I asked my mum. Well, I got my phone.
Oh yeah,
I
you
got
got on
my
your
phone
phone
early.
finally, because when I tell you, I took all of Alana's Instagram pictures for the full 6 months in Italy on my phone. And I had to airdrop her every, she'd be sitting there, you know, that TikTok, and it's like waiting to get the picture. Why just asking for pictures
That is
back like a
us.
crime? She'd be like, can you airdrop me the pictures?
No, that literally was us.
Can I take
We
your
don't
phone
have
and
that.
airdrop myself the pictures?
We don't have that build anymore.
No, I know. Tonight's our first night out with a new phone. She'll be taking all our snaps.
I know. What have you asked for? No. What's your Santa list?
I really want headphones, like proper headphones, because I have AirPods, but I don't really see when you fall asleep in the plane and it falls out your ear.
Oh, don't.
That sends me into orbit. So I
I
want
have
like
cheap headphones, but I love the Apple ones. I just don't
Yeah.
justify
I know, they're
paying the
cute.
money for them.
You can get them like engraved as well with your initials. I was like,
that's
Santa!
so
Santa! You know, I get to this point, I just really want to know what everyone's got me. Like, see, especially having a boyfriend, like, what, I just want to know, like,
I know.
what have you got me?
I feel like sometimes you get nervous because you're like, what the fuck are they
No,
gonna
it's when
get
you have
me?
to open it up in front of everyone and you like, I'm scared. Like, I'm actually so anxious about that. Everyone's like watching for your reaction. You have no
I
clue
know.
what you're opening up. Like, oh my god!
I'm just glad that like, so like my birthday present's done so well that I'm thinking
Yeah,
like Christmas
yeah.
has got to do well. Like,
Nah, I have faith in them. I have
Yeah.
faith. They'll pull through it.
same.
But
I already know some of yours, so like I know.
I don't
like,
know yours. Great, if you're
Well-
watching this, tell me what you're getting her now.
I know.
Milan nightlife or Glasgow nightlife?
We know the answer to this.
Yeah, I would definitely say Milan.
Milan.
But you know, it's funny because when we were in Milan, a lot of the time we did talk about like coming home and like a night out, and then it's like it just
And now that we're home, we're
doesn't
like,
hit the same.
yeah.
I feel like the difference was when we were in Milan, you went out like because everyone there like when you knew everyone, it was
yeah.
like really good, because it's like, oh my god, hi, and like you have a laugh. But I feel like here when I go out, I don't know anyone.
No, yeah, same.
Like, I don't know anyone when I go out, I feel like.
Whereas Milan, you can chat to everyone. You
Yeah.
like, so obviously loads of folks smoke in Italy, so that you've been in the smoking area, chatting to people and that.
But I also feel like it was way more like when you were there, everyone like wanted to make friends, so everyone's like really friendly, like, oh my god, hi, how are you, where are you from, blah blah blah. But I feel like when you go on a night out here, like you're with your pals, and like everyone kind of like stays with their pals like the whole night out. Like you're not like talking to strangers unless it's like hi, or like, oh, I love your outfit, like, oh, you look nice. Like you're not actually like getting to know people on a night out here. Like going out in winter is not it though. It's cold. Like I like a summer. I feel like summer night out is vibes are better.
I'd rather have my money to go on holiday and go out on holiday than go out at home.
Yeah, me too.
Places you've always wanted to visit. But want to go south of France.
Oh my god, yeah, we want to go south of France so bad, guys. We were talking about this because we graduate in, when did we graduate? April?
April. 2nd, 3rd or 4th of July.
Yeah, but when does like uni finish? April.
Well, we have exams start of May. We have an exam, remember?
No.
No, we actually have an exam this year.
No, this is our first exam. Fashion student life. This is our first exam.
It's not the vibes, to be honest.
Oh my, I'm not prepared for that.
No.
Okay, so we finish when? June?
No, it's the first 2 weeks of May or something.
May?
We'll find out when.
Anyway, we were saying once we like finish up, we should go like a trip to celebrate, and we're like, where do we go? How we're going to afford this next summer, actually.
I don't know.
But we're like, where do we go? And we've seen like south of France looks so nice. We're like, do we go south of France? Or we're like, do we go back to Italy? Like, where do we go?
Like,
we don't know where to go. Then we both want to do obviously a vacation. You know.
Vacation.
So we and Jinsey were talking about that. They were like, are you a hot girl summer? And they're like, vacation then this summer. And they were like, do both. Like everyone should be doing both. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
My bank's like, so definitely not, no. But yeah, we want to, I don't know how we're going to do so basically then we want to go graduation trip, then we want to go like a week girls like fun girl things in the sun, and then
Ibiza as well.
Oh, she wants to go to Ibiza as well.
Tenerife.
It's a scary world out here.
It is.
It's a scary world.
And Amsterdam, January.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that you're going so soon.
I know.
I wonder what if it'll be cold then in
probably.
You going January or February?
January.
That's soon, bro. That's when my methodology and my lit review's due.
Mine's is due the 2nd week of January, mate. It's not done.
That is very soon.
Yeah.
The uni stress is not fun. Anyone thinking about going to uni, don't go.
Just don't go.
Just don't go. Kidding, it's fun for the first 3 years. Graduating 3rd year, that's my tip.
It's fun for 3rd year because you get to go on exchange.
Yeah, 3rd year go exchange and graduate 3rd year so you don't have to go back after exchange. Because
you did want to do that and I was actually like, you're
not
not leaving me.
I left it too late. That wasn't an option because I wouldn't have got my graduation. What's the point in going to uni if you don't get like the picture?
You were just having a meltdown though.
Yeah, I was, guys. It's bad. But I feel like as well, once you come back from living or studying abroad, no one prepares you for actually how bad it is having to return back.
I know.
To normal life and everything. It's
like going
just
actually
not the
back
same.
to normal uni.
Like I feel like if you came back and, but then I'm like, if you came back and had to go into a job, it'd probably be very stressful because you've just been away and it's like, how do you find a job?
Yeah, true.
So like going back to uni is probably the easiest option, but for your mental health, probably not. I really want to go to Bali as well, but
same.
I get too scared of the whole Bali belly thing.
I would be so ill.
Yeah, can you imagine?
I get problems here.
It was bad enough in Italy. See, eating all that cheese and pasta, honestly.
This cheese over there is so rich that like my body couldn't handle it. Please remember that in Rome.
You're actually sick.
So bad. I've never felt so ill in my life.
Yeah, I don't think people realise like when you live in Italy and you go out for food, all you can eat is pasta or pizza.
I just wanted some chicken.
Like there's really not a range of food available. Like it's literally pasta or pizza.
But before you say like, oh, like I would love that, like no,
like just think about it for a minute.
This is what we thought, like, oh, we love pasta, we love pizza, because that's like my favourite food.
Yeah, I love it, but honestly it's like
it's too much.
It's like a very like what's the word, like makes you bloated
so bloated.
What was the favourite place you visited during your semester abroad?
This is such a hard question.
I want to know what yours is.
can I say just like Amalfi Coast in general? Like, is
Stop trying to copy because you know that's what I was going to
No,
say.
you were going to say Capri specifically.
Yeah, because I just feel like Positano, right? It's nice, but I feel like it doesn't look how it looks still on TikTok and stuff.
That is very true.
Like when we went
It's
to
all
Amalfi
these
Coast the
steps.
first time, we went and it was like raining, it wasn't summer yet. And we
Amalfi
went to...
Coast was not the vibe.
It was Amalfi, the town we went to.
Yeah, we went to Amalfi.
And it was so cute, but we kind of got to and we were like, is this the Amalfi Coast that's on TikTok? Like, we genuinely were like, are you in the right place? Which I have to find out when people say Amalfi Coast, it's normally like Positano that they're like videoing from. Which clarified, which we did go a night out there, and that night out was actually like nice. That Music on the Rocks.
Yeah, that was fun.
But I feel like we were there for a long period
so
of time though. Like, don't feel like we were there for like
too long,
years.
bro. It was too long.
And
But
getting home for that, remember that guy that stopped us in the middle?
that full weekend.
That was actually terrifying. We were literally getting a taxi home and this other taxi driver that like we had booked that didn't show up stopped us in the middle of the road and wouldn't let us get past.
Slags me for that because I'm like, drive on.
It's a video, we were all videoing him. Alana's going, drive, just drive.
But like, because I've been hanging about with like the Canadians, Germans, and that like me, my accent had changed. Like I wasn't Scottish, so I was going, drive on.
You still have the video, I don't know.
I had to like that.
Drive on.
Removed from my memory. Drive on. No.
Just drive on,
Actually
please.
embarrassing.
Oh my god, that was so scary though. He literally wouldn't let us past. It was terrifying, but yeah. I feel like, where else did we say? Oh, Sorrento was really nice. So, and we were saying like we would have liked to go back and like had more time there, so we could have like, because we didn't book any restaurants or anything when we were there, because we were also like running out of money at this point. But yeah, if we were to like go on a holiday, we would have booked like all the nice restaurants.
If we could say any other trip but Amalfi,
yeah, what would you say?
Ashley Parks.
I'm trying to think of the ones we did.
So we done Pisa, Florence, Venice, Verona. I done like Garda. You done?
Like Garda was good. What are we basing it on? Like what's the on what? Like the most fun, the most scenic, or like the most things to do? Like what are you picking it on?
Most fun.
Like Croatia was fun, but that doesn't really count.
No,
does
it doesn't
it?
count. That was Croatia. We mean Italy here. There was Sardinia as well. I'm forgetting. We done
but the weather was
in
rubbish
Sicily.
there. I was gonna say Sicily was good. I liked Sicily.
I'd love to go back and do it again though. I feel like the
yeah,
restaurants
because
that
we booked a bar and that we seen on TikTok, and we were late because you could only get the bus. There was only a bus, and the bus was late because there was a football game on. So by the time we turned up, they were like, "Sorry, you're too late for your table." And we're like,
yeah, that was.
"Are you joking me?" So yeah, that was kind of.
We still went and took photos.
Yeah, they weren't holding us back, but yeah, that was a bit rubbish.
We should go to Sicily again.
Yeah, no, I want to go back. I want to go like, oh, somewhere nice when I
What was our fave out? Verona was up there.
Yeah, I liked Verona. Verona was good. Verona,
Venice wasn't.
Venice is like,
Like,
I don't feel like you could spend more than like a day there.
No.
I liked Verona though. Verona was so nice.
I like Garda as well.
Yeah, like Garda's, but that Gardaland made me feel really sick. Like I had to go on every ride because I didn't want to be the only one being like no and like standing waiting. So I went on like basically every ride apart from the one that said you said broke your neck.
Yeah, me and Ailey went like 2 months before when Dylan was over.
Yeah.
We went on the wee girls trip and oh my god.
No,
that was so much fun with Ailey though. It was a lot.
Yeah, that looked hilarious, but yeah, I felt really sick after going on the rides.
Yeah, no, the vibes. No, what are both of your plans for the future? I hate speaking
about the
future.
This is a really big question that stresses us out all the time for after uni. Like, because we don't know. Anyone wants to hire us together, like as a team, thanks.
Yeah, we would rather that. We want to work together.
If anyone wants to hire us together.
We actually come as a package.
As a package deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stresses us out a lot because there's literally hardly any fashion jobs in Scotland. Like it's so limited. So it's like majority of people move Manchester or London. Which would be great if we both got a job like in Manchester or London. But the fear is that like, do you know what I mean? What if one got a job somewhere, someone got a job elsewhere? Like it's just stressed me out, guys.
Yeah, see what happens.
We'd love a job in like, what kind of job? Like we'd like jobs like fashion buyer.
Yeah.
Or like social media. Try to think what other jobs we'd like. I'd love like, say like stylish jobs look fun, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was telling mum the other day that I miss so much.
I know.
You remember the Pilates classes we would go to?
Fuck off.
And we couldn't understand a word the instructor said, and like, I don't know why we never felt like to make a point to tell the instructor like we don't speak Italian. Like we just
left
we
it.
didn't want to like highlight ourselves as like outsiders in this class because everyone was like
They
Italian.
definitely knew.
No one spoke
Everyone in the room
English.
knew.
And then we would go to these classes, so like she's obviously teaching class, but when they do Pilates, like they're showing you as they're telling you, right? So we couldn't understand a word she said. We just had to like
Make sure we're
copy
looking at her.
what she was doing.
Yeah.
But sometimes like she would like clock us and like say to us something in Italian like about like our form was obviously wrong, and we would just be like nodding our head like trying to copy her, and we had
awkward.
no clue what she was saying. When was it that she was like on the floor, like actually fully like all up in your business trying to help you with something, telling you in Italian, and then there was these two other older women talking to each other and they shouted over to her, so they shouted over to her saying like they don't
they're
speak
English. She fucking.
that was so
humbling.
funny. But we like, you don't have to understand like we can understand. She's like aspetta, do you remember that?
Yeah,
She's like,
aspetta.
aspetta. And then
It's
she
like
would
breathe
count
in,
in the
breathe out.
numbers. Uno, due.
It was fine.
So it was like we wanted to learn Italian through this, right? So
I'm so glad we didn't have to do that like exam though. Like
I know, I
imagine
kind of
doing
wish we
that.
did study Italian though, because I would have
Yeah,
actually liked to have come
same.
home with like some form of skill. I've come home with nothing.
Il sono picante.
Io sono picante. That was our one-liner, guys. If anyone speaks
Ciao
Italian.
ragazzi.
Ciao, ciao, bella. Ciao, ragazzi.
That's ghettos in it. Ciao ragazzi.
Ciao, ragazzi. Guys, ready to go? Ready to go out.
Yeah, I'm actually not gonna let my jacket now on, but
Yeah, I've got my jacket on. I'm actually wearing this like top for me, so
this
it's
needs
whatever.
cool down. But
We're ready to go. Hope you enjoyed this. We actually just went TikTok live after we were on this, and it was a scary place.
funny.
But it was funny, so you know, might see it again, might see us on there. TikTokers now. Anyway,
I know.
bye guys, love you lots.